Ambattha, the Brahmin Pokarisati, enjoys that which is given to him by King Pasenadi of Kosala. Yet, King Kosala does not even grant him an audience. Whenever the king speaks with him about any matter, he speaks from behind a curtain. Ambattha, how is it that King Pasenadi of Kosala, who bestows gifts given righteously and of his own will, does not even grant an audience to the Brahmin Pokarisati? Ambattha, see how great a lack of respect is shown toward your teacher, the Brahmin Pokarisati. Ambattha, what do you think about this matter? King Pasenadi of Kosala, seated on an elephant or on a horse or in a chariot, engages in some discussion with high ministers or with royal princes. That Brahmin, having gone away from that place, stands at a distance in one area. Then a Shudra, or a servant of a Shudra, comes there. The Brahmin, while standing there, speaks in the same manner of such a discussion, saying, "Thus spoke King Pasenadi of Kosala, and thus he said." Does he truly speak what the king has said, or does he examine matters together with the king? By doing this alone, does he become a king or a royal minister? No, Venerable Gautama. Ambattha, in the same way, the ancient seers of the Brahmins, the original sages who composed and preserved the mantras, those ancient teachers, what do the Brahmins of the present do? They recite by memory the ancient Vedic mantras, just as they have been handed down. They repeat them as learned, recite them as recited, and preserve them as preserved. These are the mantras of the seers, such as Athaka, Vamaka, Vamadeva, Vesamita, Yamatagi, Angurasa, Bharadvaja, Vaseta, Kassapa, and Bhagu. Together with your teacher, you have memorized these mantras. But by that alone, have you become a seer, or have you attained the state of a seer? This is not so. Ambattha, what do you think about this? The ancient seers of the Brahmins were the composers and preservers of the mantras. Do the Brahmins of this time recite the Vedic mantras by memory just as they have been handed down, repeat them as learned, recite them as recited, and preserve them as preserved? Those former seers, Athaka, Vamaka, Vamadeva, Vesamita, Yamatagi, Angurasa, Bharadvaja, Vaseta, Kassapa, and Bhagu, were well bathed, purified, with trimmed hair and beards, adorned with ornaments of jewels, clothed in white garments, and complete in the 5 kinds of sensual pleasures. Have you heard from aged Brahmins, the teachers of your teachers, that those seers of the past were such as you are now, together with your teacher? No, Venerable Gautama. Have you heard that those seers, like you with your teacher now, ate fine white rice with various curries and flavors made from pure meat with black seeds removed? No, Venerable Gautama. Have you heard that those seers, like you with your teacher now, were attended by women adorned in garments and possessing soft bodies? No, Venerable Gautama. Have you heard that those seers, like you with your teacher now, rode in chariots drawn by mares with cut tails, prepared and driven with long goads? No, Venerable Gautama. Have you heard that those seers, like you with your teacher now, lived in cities with dug moats, gates set in place, and fortified walls, guarded by men bearing weapons? No, Venerable Gautama. Therefore, Ambattha, you, together with your teacher, are not seers, nor have you entered upon the state of a seer. Ambattha, if anyone has doubt or uncertainty about me, let him ask me. When he asks, I will answer and remove his doubt.